Hello friends, hope you all are doing well and staying safe. Welcome back to yet another video of the Football Mania to bring you all the latest news, insights and updates from the world of football. A humiliating defeat is a very big, margin. It always depends upon the crisis which a manager is undergoing, and it is very, very difficult for any team to come back from that. And I think we have seen a trend of utter humiliations in recent times when it comes to Indian teams, Indian club teams performing against Southeast Asian teams. And for a fact, I can tell that the quality gap is huge. And this was always expected from any Indian team which competes even in the AFC Champions League, for example. And just a couple of days back, we saw yet another humiliation in the Inter-zonal semifinal of the AFC Cup, wherein ATK Mohun Bagan, one of the most elite clubs, prominent clubs in the ISL, played FC Nasaf, a team which is placed fifth in the Uzbekistan Super League. And if, as a neutral, anyone would have given a prediction for this match, they would have at least expected a tough fight by ATK Mohun Bagan, being the reigning champions. And I was also expecting a fight which would actually, establish their credentials as a very good team which can compete with the elite clubs of Southeast Asia. And I was expecting nothing short of a structure, a playing style, and something which will be, progressive in nature. And what did we see? Right from kickoff, a match which was always going to be very physical, very, very cagey, and people who have seen FC Nasaf would probably comment better. They would have expected a very rough game. But what did we see? ATK Mohun Bagan completely capitulated from the word go. And there was no system, there was no rhythm in their ball play, and there was no intensity whatsoever. And the Uzbekistan team actually capitalized on the silly mistakes which ATK Mohun Bagan made. And Hussein Norchev, the teenager from Uzbekistan, who is, one of the wonder kids in that league, once again showed his talent and bagged a hat trick. And not only that, interestingly, as a stat, this is the first time ATK Mohun Bagan conceded 5 goals within the first half. And the 6-0 scoreline actually was a scoreline which could have been much worse. And had the Uzbekistan team grabbed more of their chances, they hit the woodwork and they missed some sitters as well. It could have been easily 9 or 10-0. And I'm sorry to say, but such performances actually, make you realize that the quality gap is still huge. And I'm not sure about how well placed Uzbekistan are in terms of their rankings under FIFA, but I can say that India has a very long way to go when it comes to competing against clubs from these countries. And I was always expecting ATK Mohun Bagan under Antonio Habas to play some progressive football. But even though the team was not, match ready, they hadn't had many training sessions. I was expecting at least, a system of play, a style of play which would be, interesting to watch. But I didn't see anything. There was no system, there was no tempo, and I was really baffled by how he selected his team. And we all know that the ISL is starting in November. They're playing their first match against Kerala Blasters at the Fatoda Stadium, and time is not much. We have to wait and watch how Antonio Habas will actually be able to, line up his team, prepare his team well. And this was a big opportunity missed because this is the AFC Cup. If you win this match, you reach the final of the inter-zonal playoffs and you are there as one of the elite teams. And I don't know why they completely muffed it and they are themselves to blame. And here we see a team which is now again will be regrouping Roy Krishna and all the other stars in that team. Yes, they miss Sandesh Jhingan a lot, but we have to wait and watch how this team will actually cope up with the transfers and everything going on around the club. And Just to give you all a stat, this is not the first time that an Indian team is being humiliated. Even in 2011, when FC Nasaf competed in this tournament, they handed a 9-0 drubbing to Dempo SC from Goa. And we all know for a fact that Goa is one of the most prominent football hubs in India, and Dempo, being one of the most strong teams, is expected to give a very tough fight to anyone. And a 9-0 scoreline is, something which completely baffles you as an Indian football fan. And if you expect Indian football to grow from here, you need to at least see a consistent set of results. And such one-sided scorelines sometimes, make you wonder what is wrong. Is the system wrong? Is the coaching methodology wrong? Is the administrative support wrong? What is wrong? That's the big question. So, guys, I would really like you all to ponder over this thought as to why such teams get such big humiliations when it comes to the AFC Cup competitions, and what is the road ahead to, create a structure and help these teams compete with the best in Southeast Asia. I would love to know your thoughts, and for regular updates from the world of football, please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and until next time, stay safe and take care.